Guys, I am in Walmart and I am looking for the baby pull-ups. Why are the pull-ups $30? When I mean, look, $30 for some pull-ups is out of control. It's wilding. Like, they only have them on for 5 minutes. So, what do y'all think that a parent should do? Get the small pack or just put more diapers on them? But what about when you're trying to train your child? Is it a difference? So let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that is out of control, or do y'all think that is a perfect price for some pull-ups? I don't think that's cool for a small box of pull-ups, but y'all let me know what y'all think.
Welcome back to AI Crystal, your go-to source for decoding the complex world of economics, tech, and global trends with clarity and insight. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve. And to our returning subscribers, we truly appreciate you for sticking with us. You're the reason we do what we do. Today, we're diving into a major development that's hitting American households right where it hurts their wallets. Walmart, the retail giant that millions depend on for low prices, is raising prices. Why? One word: tariffs. Let's break it down.
Yo, this is what $70 get you at Walmart. Yep, that's it. $70.
Walmart made an announcement this week that they are raising their prices. They're pushing the cost of tariffs onto consumers. And while this has a real world impact to their customers, it also has a significant direct and indirect impact to your business. Walmart is the low price cost leader. And making an announcement like this, particularly given the pressure they have and all businesses have around the vocalization of tariff impact to their business, was relatively brave. But Walmart lives in reality where they have roughly 25% gross margins, 2 to 3% net margins. And when the tariff cost is an extra 20 to 50% on the goods they're importing, those margins come under pressure very quickly. So they're going to have to raise prices to sustain their margins. And being the low price cost leader, they have now given the green light to every other vendor in the USA to raise their own prices. So when you think about your business, you should be expecting to see significant pressure on your margins. Firstly, through cost, where your supply chain are now going to be raising prices, and you're going to have to increase your own prices to sustain your margin and your cash flows. And what you're going to see when prices go up, people typically buy less. And when everyone's prices go up, people's wallets are going to be stretched. So your revenue is going to be under pressure while your costs are now under pressure as well, which creates a very difficult situation. So hopefully you've been planning, hopefully you've been building cash, hopefully you've been tapping into debt, hopefully you've been renegotiating with your suppliers. And if you haven't, I would suggest the best time to do that is yesterday, but the second best time to do that is right now. Check your expense ratios, check your overall spend, see if you can cut costs, because ultimately at the end of the day, we're in round 1 or 2 of a multi-round fight as we deal with the reverberation and the echoes of tariffs throughout the economy for many quarters, if not years ahead. So you're going to want that resilience, you're going to want that buffer to deal with shocks, both expected and unexpected. So good luck out there. If there's anything I can help with, please do comment in the comment section below. Happy to dive into any topics through future videos that may be helpful to you. We'll see you on the next one.
All right, Trumpers, come and get me. Hey, listen, Walmart just announced that their prices are going up 30% more than what they were originally. Why, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. It's because of your boy Donald Trump. And the Chinese has come back and said that all of their products coming to the U.S. is going to have that 30% tariff on it in the market. So what that means is, well, be prepared to pay more, okay? Because that's just kind of what it is. And listen, you got Donald Trump to thank for that. He's the one making the rules. He's calling the shots because you dumb fucks put him in office. Not my problem. I mean, hey, look, I didn't vote for him. I voted for Kamala. I'll always vote Democrat because of this right here. Republicans want to help the rich. I don't understand it. I've done a lot of research in this. I don't know why the Republicans want to help the rich, especially Donald Trump wants to because it gives him power. But the Democrats want to help the middle class, want to help the lower class than that, bring them up. No, now we're got to go to Walmart and spend our whole damn paychecks to just get damn groceries and shit. You put him in there? You fucked us? I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's all you.
Well, this one is sure to anger the Trump administration. Walmart has announced that they are going to be raising prices on a whole bunch of goods, and it's because of Trump's tariff war with China. So a lot of people shop at Walmart because of their affordable prices. So if their affordable prices are no longer affordable, it's going to hurt people, poor and working class families the most, and middle class families, all because Donald Trump thinks that tariffs somehow are going to make us great again. And what is great about putting a strain on families who are barely able to get by? That's what these tariffs do. Tariffs are a tax on consumers. And there was no Trump deal with China. That deal still puts tariffs 20% higher than they were before. It was a 10% across the board. It's a 30%, which means that goods could cost 20% more. Now, for Donald Trump, who sits on a golden toilet and everything in his apartment is filled with gold, maybe that doesn't matter. But that matters to working people. And people voted for him to lower prices. And all he has done is the complete opposite. Now, the good news here is that people are waking up to the fact that they know that it was a total sham. He was never going to lower prices. He's never done a single thing to lower prices. And all he wants to do is put tariffs in place because for some reason he seems to think by doing that, you're going to bring all of these jobs back to the United States. But even if that were to happen, it's going to keep prices sky high because it costs more to make things here. This administration will do nothing to lower prices. They lied to millions of Americans. And I think people are finally waking up to the fact that that is the reality, that this guy is completely full of it.
The U.S. government has imposed new tariffs on a wide range of goods imported from China and other countries. In response, Walmart, which relies heavily on global supply chains, is passing some of those increased costs on to consumers. So what does this mean for you and me? Everyday essentials like groceries, electronics, and clothing may now cost more. Lower-income households will feel the impact the most, as Walmart is a primary shopping destination for budget-conscious families. This price hike also risks fueling inflation, which the Fed has been trying hard to control. But here's the twist: Walmart isn't just increasing prices out of greed. They're balancing between staying profitable and retaining consumer trust. It's a tough tightrope walk in an unpredictable global trade environment. We'll also explore how other retailers might follow Walmart's lead, the bigger picture of U.S.-China trade tensions, and what you can do as a consumer to adapt. Stay tuned and don't miss our breakdown of whether this is a temporary storm or a long-term shift in how we shop and spend. If you found this insightful, give us a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments, and hit that bell so you never miss an update from AI Crystal. The world is changing fast. We help you keep